Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV. Isn't this nice? Being live at 2 o'clock on an afternoon. It is Friday. It is our last live show of HunkydoryFest. It has been the most incredible week. We've had such a good time, but we haven't finished yet. We have still got loads and loads to share with you. We've got Lisa looking after us this afternoon. How are you, Lisa?
I'm not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad. She's got snacks. She's got snacks. She's good. She's good. And in demonstration station, you're just going to have to take a look. Who's there?
Hello, Anne-Marie. It's Dan over at the demonstration station. I've been sat here since midday today looking for a demonstrator. I can't find one anywhere.
Oh no, what are you
They've all
going to do?
disappeared. I don't know. I think the only thing I could possibly do is have a go myself. Dun, dun, dun. It could be dangerous. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to do some demoing, and I'm quite excited.
Strap yourself in, everybody. It's gonna be wild. It is HunkydoryFest. We have got free gifts for everybody who places an order this week as well. And this is running until midnight Sunday, so you haven't missed out in any way, shape or form. Everyone who places an order will have a fabulous HunkydoryFest branded lanyard included in their order, which is just amazing. We all love our lanyards. They are fabulous. You will also receive the most adorable HunkydoryFest die-cut bunting, which has got little holes in the top, so you could actually create your own bunting to decorate your homes, your gardens. Maybe you've got parties coming up. All the festivals are kicking off soon. This is absolutely perfect. Ideal for cards as well. They're a really lovely size to sit onto your cards as well.
Anne-Marie, ours has been pinched. I'm sure we had some, but it's gone. I can't find it anywhere. Oh, there's some on here, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's some there.
Can I move my mic up? Yes, of course I will.
There's always one.
Is that better? We'll see. We shall see.
That better. We'll find out. We'll find out. So those are freebies which are coming your way. We do have some digital downloads as well. Do we have? Here it is. Here it is. We've got it, Lisa. We have it. It's here. These are available to download on the hub, so you can print out your own VIP pass, your HunkydoryFest pass there. You can colour them in yourselves, get the kids involved, pop them onto your lanyards, and you are access all areas for HunkydoryFest. And then we also have the most incredible alphabet here, which is going to be perfect for kind of giant initials, whether you want to do big like kind of names and things like that. You want to put your own little lights into here. You want to put your gemstones in there. You've got loads and loads of options with that incredible alphabet as well. So that is on the hub.
You can resize those.
You can.
And then imagine if you made them bigger, but then you use like your hole punch to punch them out,
and
then you could have light behind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you could absolutely do that. So you can take them into a free program like Canva, something like that, resize them to any size you want to, print them out, colour them in, cut them out, do whatever you want. They're fabulous, absolutely amazing. So that is available on the hub as well for you. So that's all the free stuff. The chance to win the crafty trolley continues. So our trolley is full now. Can you remind me of the total, Lisa? £348.77. How incredible is that? You could be with a chance of winning that, and all you've got to do is place an order.
That's amazing. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of crafting stuff.
That's a lot of crafty goodies, and you get the trolley included. So we will need to select a product to go into the trolley on at the end of today's show.
Maybe it's one of my makes.
Well, we could include that as well.
You should have had like one of those, what they call dust devils, just like going across the screen then. Like nobody wants one of my
It was buffering then. It wasn't just me hesitating. It was just buffering. So the chance to win the craft trolley filled with the goodies ends on midnight Sunday, as well as all the festival offers, because we have had some incredible offers for you this week. Are you ready to take a look at the Win It Weekly? Download fest started. Look at your festival bundle that you could be in with a chance of winning. So we are going to announce 2 lucky winners. I thought this might have been done this morning, so I'm very happy that we're going to get to do this. So in here you have got your rainbow finish adorable scoreable. You have got your cute camera for the lover stamp. You have got the most amazing Moonstone die set with your sheriff hat and boots. You have got the little book of floral melodies included in here. And you're also getting 2 masks. You are getting those gorgeous, I can't remember its name now, Sunny Fields. and the super cute pretty patchwork included in there as well, worth £65.95, and you get the tote bag. Do not panic, that's included in there as well. 2 lucky winners, but you need to like, share and answer the correct answer to our question, which is, which music artist holds the record for the highest attendance at a festival? Is it A, Michael Jackson? Is it B, Rod Stewart? Or is it C, Lady Gaga? Let us know what you think the answer is. And we'll be picking 2 winners very, very soon.
Natalie and I thought maybe one of the top. She said the word he, Natalie. So I think she knows. She has a good idea. So I think maybe it's one of the top 2, but I genuinely don't know the answer.
I thought it was a he.
Okay.
But yes, it's not the he I thought it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was very shocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could it be he? That kind of he? Or
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
You'll have to wait and see. Okay. Are we just running straight in? This is very exciting. We've got a brand new deluxe craft pad for you. We weren't happy with all of the other offers and exciting lineups we had for HunkydoryFest. We were like, you know what? We need something else. We need something else brand new. And we have got for you the deluxe craft pads for the gents. This is amazing. This was so popular at Hobby Maker on Sunday. It absolutely flew. There was somebody on Sunday, Dan, bought 10 of this.
Really?
Just 10 of this one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was so popular.
That's a lot of pads.
Isn't it? We had one customer, she bought all 13 options we had on the show.
Did she really?
One of each.
My goodness.
Yeah.
They're incredible. As a price, you just look at what you've got on screen there.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
They're $14.99, these deluxe craft pads. And they're a great deal at $14.99
They are
as
fantastic,
well.
yeah.
But $8.99 is just crazy. It's the lowest price we've ever done.
It is the lowest price ever. It even trumps the 3 for 2 that is normally on offer with our deluxe craft pads. That takes them down to £10 each. You're actually being able to choose your own for just £8.99. So you're going to get in there your 4 foiled and die cut toppers, your 4 sheets of stunning accent foil cardstock. You can see you've got the compass at the top there. We've got our fabulous array of beer bottles in there, and
That's
the
my
camera.
First demonstration, Anne-Marie.
Is it? I'm not
it
surprised.
Is my first demonstration.
You've got the Friday
bottles.
feels. You're going in with the beer bottles.
Absolutely.
You're also going to get 4 sheets of your printed cardstock included in here, and you're also going to get your 8 inserts. So it is a self-contained deluxe card collection, all padded up, which makes it nice and easy to store. It's portable. It is just fantastic. You do get that full layout on the reverse as well, so you can see everything that goes together.
So you can see what goes with what, or it was designed to go with what, but it doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to at all. No, I think this is a really good kind of mix and match one, especially if you've got someone in your life that likes multiple sports or hobbies or, you know, things like that. You could have the playing cards with the beer bottles. You know, you can really mix and match it. So that one is brand new today at £8.99.
Earlier in the week.
Oh, sorry, it's not brand new today. Ignore me. Sorry.
But we launched it
brand new this week.
This is our roundup.
Sorry, it's brand new this week. Okay, we do also have lots more deluxe craft pads for you. So this is a selection that we have from the website. So we have got for you Spring Birdsong. This one is relatively new. It's got a matte-tastic finish to this one as well. I will just quickly flick through some of the artwork for you because we've got tons here, so we don't want to go through all of them, and you have had a look through them this week already. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I know the name is Spring Birdsong, but these are very kind of summery as well. I think it's going to take you right through even to some kind of autumn images with the sunflowers and things like that.
It's not just that, it's the price point, Anne-Marie. So if they're $8.99, whether you're making cards for spring next year, it doesn't really matter.
It's still going to come round, isn't it? Yeah.
It's an incredible price
Definitely.
point. I mean, it's madness, really. But that's what HunkydoryFest is about.
It is indeed. It's absolutely fantastic. So that one is your Spring Birdsong. Absolute classic already, our golden oldies. We cannot keep this one in stock. It is just so popular. We know how much you love the artwork and you love how kind of cheeky it is, but it's not offensive. It is just wonderful. We've got some of the most iconic images in here already. These two guys are just legends. Yeah, they are fantastic.
I have seen some brand new golden oldies artwork.
Do you need to stop talking right now?
But it's not everyday artwork.
Stop. If you're going to carry on with this, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Today is a day for it. Honestly, I'm going to be all sorts of naughty.
You are already being rebellious. Okay, so golden oldies, $8.99, lowest price ever. Hobbies for him, This one again is great. I feel like this is slightly different styling artwork for the gents.
For sure, there's more sort of sports in this.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
definitely. It's got more of a kind of watercolour finish to this, a little bit more vintage in places as well. But again, loads and loads of different kind of hobbies featured within here. Fabulous colour palette, as you would expect. You've got those really rich tones in here.
They'd make a great complement to one another.
They
and
would.
I think that's like $17.98, and they're normally $14.99 each.
Yeah.
So that's $17.98 for two.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What a great compliment.
Yeah, absolutely crazy price, isn't it? Our Clockwork Emporium is a recent reprint because we just love this one so much. It has, of course, got that gorgeous steampunk vibe with this one. Again, it's on Tomatastic, so we can embellish this further with our inks if we want to.
That foil looks textured,
The
though.
foil in here is incredible. It is a textured foil. It's really difficult for you to see, but it's almost like a crumpled foil.
You can.
It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And it just adds to that kind of steampunk, kind of distressed look, doesn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? You've got some really interesting pieces in here, like the unicorn. Obviously, we've got the chimp featured in here. We've got the octopus. You've got butterflies. You know, you've got some really kind of classic images that you'd expect to see in kind of steampunk like this, and the balloon up at the top. But it is just so unusual, and your colour palette is so rich in here. It is absolutely beautiful. And again, you've got that gorgeous gold textured foiling splashed throughout here on your foil cardstocks, your 4 printed, and of course your 8 inserts in there as well. We've got our Forever Florals Rose. Absolutely stunning, this one. Really classic. You can't go wrong with roses, or florals in general, but roses particularly, I think, are just so beautiful. And that gorgeous pink detail we have running through here, along with that almost like a collagey, scrapbooky feel to this one as well. Again, Matte-tastic, so if you want to, you can go in with your stamps and your inks and things on here as well, and you can really, you know, make it your own. We also have this one, which is, this was our second best-selling one on Sunday at Hobby Maker. Yeah, it was. This is your Puppy Love. I think it's just because it's so jam-packed. You've got 81 crafting elements included in here.
That little guy bottom right looks like my Rafi.
Oh.
Honestly, so we had loads of cuddles last night. So we've had Benji staying, who's Raf's cousin.
Yeah.
You know, he's challenging. He's a lovely little dog, but having two, going from 1 to 2, it's not twice as hard. It's 10 times as hard. Do you know what I mean? It's quite. So Raf now he's like, he was having very relaxed cuddles because he's managed to chill out and get his own.
He's had a very busy week.
Space, does
Raf? Definitely.
And he's nearly 11 now. You know, he's turning a bit.
Oh, bless him. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely adorable, that one, with all the little puppies in. We have Swan Lake, which is just so classic, isn't it?
Really
You've got
cool.
Stunning artwork featured in here. You've got the beautiful swans.
I love those two at the top.
I
mean,
know.
They're absolutely gorgeous. The heart that's created by the necks is beautiful, but as a card for any kind of couple, for whatever occasion,
it's gorgeous, isn't it? You've got the little bunnies as well. And these two swans, I kind of feel like they would hit a sympathy card as well, you know, that kind of feel. So you've got lots featured within here. You've got little mice in here as well as the bunnies and the swan. Lots of different sentiments included. And again, another Matte-tastic one here for you. Absolutely gorgeous. And the colour palette, I think the combination of colours.
The blue and the pink all work so nicely together.
Because they are colours
that
I would not instinctly put together.
But they work.
But it really works, yeah. It's so stunning.
So, Swan Lake was, remembering the day, it was our fastest selling club gift on the day of launch ever.
It was madness,
and it's still not been beaten.
No, it has not. It has not.
This is great.
I love Nautical Moments. So this is one that we brought you as a magazine gift back last year, actually, and it was so popular. And again, it's that kind of theme that is just brilliant for all kinds of occasions. You've got kind of beach scenes in here, you've got coastal scenes, you've got all of your bits and pieces like your compass, your anchor, your lantern. This piece of cardstock is my favourite. I love the edge-to-edge foiling on that one. You've got the stripes as well, which are edge-to-edge there. It is just so British in places, isn't it?
I feel like I don't often see edge-to-edge foiling on in the deluxe craft pack. I don't know why.
No.
So that's a really nice addition. Deb's mum and dad, and the reason why we had Benji for the week, Deborah's mum and dad have been away and they've been at the seaside. And they've got beautiful pictures like that they've been sending us all week.
I'm not sure this one's out yet. I'm not going to lie.
That's definitely not out yet. So you've not seen that, people at home. It doesn't exist.
Pretend you didn't see that. If you'd like to buy the topper collection, it is available on the website. This one here is your Forever Florals Wildflowers. This is another new one that came with Nautical Moments and Swan Lake just a few months ago. Again, you've got that beautiful kind of collage, scrapbooky feel within here. You've got almost like that look of pressed flowers. Again, this one is going to take you right through the summer. You've got those really bright, vibrant colours featured throughout here. I love the details of like the scissors and the paper clips and the tape. It's absolutely gorgeous. It kind of does all that scrapbooky vibe without you having to actually do it yourself. You know, it kind of gives you that look, like all the layering and things like that. It's so stunning. And again, your format is exactly the same as all the others. 4 toppers, 4 foil card, 4 printed and 8 inserts.
Beautiful.
Another thing to share with you before we head over for our first demonstration is our Essential Big Book of Numbers. Now, did we launch this yesterday? Yeah. This has been super popular. Again, Essential Big Book of Numbers, your Miri edition. So you are going to get in here 2 different sizes of numbers. So this is your smaller one. And if I go to the back, you can see your larger one there, as well as all your ordinals. They are included. You have got 1,200 individual die cut elements featured in here. So not only are you getting multiple sheets in your gold and silver, you're getting multiple numbers as well. So you can create all sorts of different ages. You can create really cool backgrounds. You've seen some amazing projects that the team have done with this. You can catch those on the hub as well if you wanted to have a look at some inspiration. It is just fabulous. So if you've already had the foiled and die cut one, you've had the numbers, the letters as well, the alphabets, then you know you need this one in your stash.
These would sit. You'd be able to make some great like drop shadows with them.
It looks so cool.
And don't worry at home if you've never heard the word ordinal before. None of us had either.
No.
So
Martin Parker told me that, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, I remember.
Many years ago.
Martin Parker was like, "Oh, and your ordinals." I was like, "You what now?" So yeah, they're the all of those. Okay, everybody, are you ready for your first demonstration?
Let's bring it on. Okay, I have a cunning plan. Now,
okay.
Much like Baldrick. No? No. Hey, honestly, these people, they're so young.
I don't know who Baldrick
people at home,
is.
hopefully you might know who Baldrick. Baldrick always had a cunning plan.
Okay.
Baldrick was from Blackadder Goes Forth. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not
I
for me.
digress. I have a cunning plan. Okay, so it's my brother's 50th birthday next week.
Okay.
Big birthday.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day. Yeah.
Okay, so it's his big 50th birthday, right? Okay.
We've already told everyone, yeah.
Okay, so I am effectively working today. Yes,
Yeah.
we are working here, right?
Yeah.
So being paid, working
Yeah.
here today. Okay, right. Adam is a director, owner of the business.
Yeah.
Right? So if I make his birthday card right now, he is effectively paying for his own birthday card. Is that genius or is that genius? Bit of sibling rivalry for you.
Okay, so you're going to make him a birthday card?
I'm going to make Adam a birthday card. And I'm going to wind him up by
Fascinating.
telling him it was made during work hours. Right, okay, shall we have a go? I'm going to go for this For the Gents Deluxe Craft Pad. Oh, no, it's all right. For the Gents Deluxe Craft Pad. There we go. Oh, before we start, Marie, before we start, I think I should possibly, if I'm crafting...
Oh, do you need to get prepared?
I think I should properly get prepared.
Okay.
So I'm just going to derobe a touch. It's not that kind of show. It's not that kind of show.
I was going to say, when are we stopping?
We've stopped as soon as we started.
Good news.
And I think I'm going to pop this on because, and I don't think I'm the first person to wear it today. Is that correct?
I believe that this is a true story.
Somebody has already had this on today. If I put that there, that might work.
Well, we needed to check it, you know.
Look at that, people.
Nice long straps.
Lovely long straps.
Adjustable neck strap as well.
I reckon this strap could go all the way around the front and tie here if I wanted. Can I do that?
We've tested it on quite a few bodies.
Okay.
We've got a nice pocket.
Look at that at the front.
To pop your bits and pieces in.
This is absolutely not available, so I've got no idea why we've got it on, but...
No, we just thought it was funny.
We thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
We don't even have a date for it arriving yet, so don't ask.
Here we go. And I've got a little rainbow zebra for HunkydoryFest as well, so that's quite cool. Right, okay, we don't have a date for this arriving. It will appear at some point. Hunky Dory apron, absolutely love it. Right. For the Gents Deluxe Craft Pad. Now, I know what our Adam likes, and he likes beer.
Okay.
He does, not in a bad way, don't get me wrong, I don't have to worry about him, but he likes a lager, don't we all? So I'm going to use this topper
Watch your hair.
here. Oh, is
You're
my
not
hair in
used
the
to
way?
that, are you?
Honestly, I'm not used to it at all.
You've never heard that sentence before?
I'm going to use, I'm going to use that. I'm going to put Top Man, because I think that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to need that. I'll put that up there. And then I'm going looking for the card blank that goes with. Here we go. Now, this is when I'm going to do what I hardly ever get asked to do, and wish I got asked to do a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to trim this, and then I'm going to pass this to my friend and expert demonstrator, Anne-Marie, to do some fussy cutting for me and start this off.
Okay.
Just because otherwise it will take a bit long, and then I'll finish off the fussy cutting.
Okay.
Does that work okay?
Okay.
All right, okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is look at the size of this. So, until I get to these little babies here, let's go on inches. 6 inches is going to cut the top off, so that's no good. So we'll go for 5.5 inches. Okay. I'll just chop this, move this to 5 that's 5 inches, 5.5 inches, and cut that all the way down there. And if I pass that to Anne-Marie, would you be an absolute angel? And
of course.
I'll only need about 6 inches of it.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if you start at one end and work your way along, and
This
then
is
I'll finish
fine.
it off.
Have you got some equipment? I'm
Would
not
you like some
prepared.
scissors?
That'll be
I
fabulous.
have
Thank
some
you.
scissors. Oh, there you go.
Wonderful.
Okay, I'll pass them that way.
Yeah, that is fantastic. We have had a comment from, I can't remember who it was now, the name's disappeared, to say that, oh, there we go, Janice Kirby, Nautical Moments Dulux Craft Pad is out of stock. Will it be returning? I think there's some tied up in the bundle. So I think we need to release some.
Please, will you be able to look at that?
And also, there's been some discussion about who you remind people of.
Who do I remind people of?
If Jeff Lynn from ELO was a crafter.
Then he'd be me.
I know
Or
of
I'd be
ELO,
him.
but I don't know. I've never seen him, so I'm going to have a little
You'll
Google.
have to have a look and see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a 6x6 card. I'm going to make it an easel card, okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of a stepper because I'm going to use. I want my topper on it, and I'm going to have a little bit of a stepper and have this fantastic beer bottles at the front, okay, with a little stopper. That's what we're going to go for.
It's like a 2-in-1, an easel stepper.
Don't worry if this one is a little bit longer, because the next one is going to be super short, right? So that's my plan anyway. Okay, so I did it 5.5 this way, so I'm going 5.5 this way as well.
I'm very excited.
And I need another one of those, 5.5 this way, and I'll show you why I need that in a minute. Move that out of the way, just give that a trim, and move that. Accidentally cut that, pretend I didn't. Okay, so I've got 2 of those that are 5.5 by 5.5, right? Here's a 6x6 card blank. To go in between those 2, piece of mirror,
nice,
and make that mirror 5 3/4 by 5 3/4.
Okay,
right? That's my idea. So if I come down here at 5 3/4, so that's my 5. I'm probably driving people mad by not putting this arm out. I don't know whether you meant to or not.
Well, you only if you're going over 6.
Is it? Oh yeah, I'm not. So that's okay.
Yeah, so you're
right,
fine.
So move that to the side, and then I want 2 that are 5 3/4. Try not to get my hair in the way. Get a little touch more. Smidge. There we go. That's 1. And you get this out of a. You should get it out of a. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Just out of. Wow. Look at that. Okay,
that's
so
the way
I've got
to
those.
do it.
I've got those, and I've got those, and they're going to go on there, and that's going to go on there, and that's going to be the top of my easel, if you will, and that's going to be the bottom of my easel, and that means I get these bubbles at the top and at the bottom, which is quite nice, and all the wood. I like it. Okay, that's my 6x6. Next job I have to do is I've got to, if I'm going to turn this into an easel, I've got to score here, 3 inches up. So I'm just going to move that out of the way, bring in my scoreboard. Here we go. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
I don't know if that's enough or too much, but
yeah, I'm sure you've done exactly what I'd want you to do. Do not worry. Oh yes, it's there. Okay, so I'm going to 3 and just score there. Not too deep, just fine. Move that out of the way. I will put that in there because otherwise I get in so much trouble.
oh,
Joanne's
she's a
splitting
legend.
them down. Thanks,
Thanks,
Joanne.
Jo.
Okay, so that will fold there. That's going to fold again, right? And that creates our kind of easel, if you will. That would sit on top of there, and this is going to go here. Okay, if that makes sense? Right, so next thing I need for this to go on, I need this to go on something, so I'm going to cut another panel of a 6x6, right? It'll make sense in a sec, if it doesn't already. So I'm just going to cut straight down the score, because it's already been scored in half, so it should be perfect. And that will go on there to create my easel. Make sense?
Yeah.
We happy? Okay.
Yeah.
I want a little step coming off here, right? And if I want a step, did you give me that back? Thank you very much.
I gave you that back. I'm just having a look at Jeff Lynn.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, to see.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Yes,
So,
it's...
is it good?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Particularly that one with the colouring.
We're having that,
Oh, yeah.
aren't we? Oh, there we go. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
Separated at birth.
I'll take that. Separate the birth.
How old is he?
To create
Oh,
my
no,
stepper,
he's-
I'm going to create 3 half-inch blocks, but all in one. It'll make sense in a sec. So I'm going to go 1.5 inches is what I want. That's there.
He's 77. You don't want to be separated
that.
at birth.
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. 48 this year, Anne-Marie.
Oh, at least you're not 50.
48. Well, yes, this is true. That's what I keep telling our Adam. Well done, you.
And your mic's further down again.
Mike's.
Oh.
It really shouldn't be. It's right by my face, you know.
Hello. Anne-Marie's is closer
It's
to
because it's because I've got a t-shirt on. I've run out of outfits.
Okay, so I'm going to do that at 1/2 inch, score that at 1/2 inch, score it at 1 inch, which should give me that and that, so that I've got kind of a step. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? And I'm going to stick that underneath there, and that creates my step for something to sit on, right? So, first things first, let's put this. Oh, this bit's tricky, isn't it? When you've got things in the way and you need to move them.
Yeah.
You make it look so easy, Anne-Marie.
Well, I don't know. Lots of people are saying you're very professional. You actually sound like you know.
Like I
what
know
you're
what I'm
doing.
talking about. Trusty tape runner. Here's the gen. I'm going to put it on here instead of putting it on there and putting it in the wrong place. I'm just going to do that. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. And then I'm going to match this up.
Okay.
Perfect. Right. So that's going to sit like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want this to sit just behind here. Like
Okay.
This. I think maybe I should have made them 1 inch higher. I don't know maybe whether I've done it right or not.
It will be okay,
That's
but
gonna
I would
work.
use my red
This
liner
one.
tape to stick this on if I was you.
Well, do you know what? I'm not going to.
You're not going to?
No, do you know why? Because Becca was right. It smells your fear, this red liner tape, and I'm absolutely frightened to death of it. So I'm going to use this instead. I'm just going to tuck that there, tuck it underneath, bring that up, and really, I'm going to burnish that.
Burnish
let's get
it,
this
yeah.
back.
Give it a good burnish.
Thank you, I'll do that.
Don't steal the score tool, whatever you do.
know, I've got to put it back.
You'll be in trouble.
Right, so if I burnish that like that, look at that now. Okay, so we're winning? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Excellent, okay. Next job, put this on here.
Yeah.
We will get there. I know it might be slightly longer than other people's, but
This is fine. You're
it
doing
takes
well.
a bit of time for me to get my head around what's going on.
We've got time.
Have we
We
got
have,
time?
yeah.
Oh,
Do
you're
not
good to me.
worry.
Thank you very much. How is everyone? Is everyone having a nice day?
Everyone's having a wonderful day. They're all so excited for your demonstration. We'll just, you know, if he's too good though, we'll have to make it a regular thing.
Oh yeah, once a year. Regular. That's regular. Annually.
Annually.
Try and get that so it's perfect. Good. I like it. I really like it when it's equidistant all the way around.
That's the
I'm
idea.
like,
Yeah,
really-
that's everybody's like wish in life is to
Is
have
it
equal
just
mats and
right,
layers,
okay.
but sometimes our
Sometimes
eyes
it
get the
just
better of us.
doesn't- Yeah. Okay. So this is going to go on here, but it's going to give me that white border around the outside because I quite like that
Nice.
white border around the outside. Now, hopefully, it should just sit pretty perfect. Move it.
That's a way of making sure that you're going to get 2 pieces out of your one card because usually you wouldn't be able to get 2 6x6s.
Okay.
So that is a good way is leaving a white border, then a mirror border, and you have just enough.
Because you can do 5 by 5.
Yeah.
And then you still get a 6 by 6 card. Right. I'm having that at the bottom. I'm having this at the top. So the bubbles will go at the bottom and the top, yeah? Mm-hmm. And try and put it in the same place with kind of equidistant. Pretty much there, that's good. And then what you can see I'm missing, yeah, I've made that too small. What I'm missing,
What, your little mini step?
yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of mirror on that. I don't know if I need it actually. I'm not
Are
going
you
to need
putting your
the mirror.
bottles onto there?
I'm just going to put my bottles on
That's
there.
fine then.
All right, then I'll do that. Yeah, because that's going to be perfect. If I go from that side,
Yeah.
so if I go to this one, that's
Yeah.
that one there, that's going to be perfect, right?
Put way too much
Okay,
for you there.
So I'll do that next, okay? But I'm going to do it with these scissors.
What are you doing?
I'm doing it with these scissors,
Where
yeah?
have you got those from?
I've got these. As you can see, they don't have Hunky Dory written
You
on them
are
yet because they are an absolute
troublesome.
sample, right? And nobody knows about these apart from Anne-Marie. And if you look at that, how much they move, like really soft scissors,
Oh my
really
goodness,
nice.
Lisa.
Okay. So when you do this with them, they don't hurt your hands, which is really good. Okay, not yet available.
Left
maybe
or
available further
right-handed?
down the road. We shall see. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just going to chop this off here nice and neat first with my micro serrated blades, Anne-Marie. And then I'll have a go at this. Should I whistle or maybe hum
A little bit of hold music.
Talk to myself. Bit of hold music while I do some awful fussy cutting.
Why don't you spill some more secrets? You've
I
already dropped a few clangers today.
I'm going to in a little bit. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I need to turn his mic off completely.
You'll be trying to move it right down, won't you? Okay, nearly there. You did a really good job of this, Anne-Marie.
I know. Sorry, I cut too much.
No, you were brilliant.
I should
You're a
have.
good egg.
Should have measured it.
You've looked after me very, very well. You don't want. I did a demo once, people. I think it was my first demo I ever did, and I think it was 18 minutes. I timed it. It was the longest demo known to man.
But it's okay because I think we're going to time you on your quickest demo known to man, aren't
Well,
we, Lisa?
That is exactly. But you've given that away. I wasn't going to tell anyone yet.
Well,
okay.
if you're dropping secrets,
Yeah, absolutely. Right.
what else can we tell everybody?
Let's put this on here. Well, there's some things we can't. Let's put that on there. Right, is everybody ready? Is this going to go how I want it to? Of
course it is.
Perfect there. Perfect there. Press it down. My hope is that when you do that, it should just sit. Happy?
See?
Yeah?
That baby step was fine.
This is looking good. Right, I'm happy with that. Okay, so now I want my topper on. If I close that up, go back to my topper. Now, let's see whether this is going to drive Anne-Marie crazy or not with all the little pips, or whether there's hardly any pips left. There's not really any showing.
There will be, you just can't see them.
That looks great to me, you know. I'm going to take this one off, but I am going to use it, this inner one. Don't get excited. I'm not using it in a super fancy way. I'm just going to stick it on my card. But I'm going to start with, do we have any? That one I'm going to use. There we go. If I just put some of these dots on it, it's a really simple way of doing it. There we go, because you won't see, the dots only go in little select places, so you don't see them everywhere. And that's going to go on there somewhere.
I was going to say,
shall I put this one in first?
Yes, because then you know how much space you've got.
Okay. So
We have got lots of our ladies saying those scissors look like they're going to be fantastic for those who have got hypermobility.
that's the thing. They are really, really nice to use. Really, really, they're soft. This whole thing's soft. When I got them, I thought, well, what's the point of these outside ones being soft? It doesn't really make any sense. And then I realised that when I was using them, they were just bending a little bit with my thumb. Do you see how they move like that with my thumb? And that's what they're for, because it doesn't. They end up being quite. The scissors can hurt you a little bit here.
Yeah, definitely. And I think lefties will be able to use those as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What's Stacey doing?
I don't know. Am I in trouble?
She's come in.
Oh no.
What are you doing, Debbie?
I don't know. I don't know.
Scissors are you using?
Scissors that we don't sell yet. Just a
This is why we don't let him on.
I know. I'm
it's all right.
sorry.
Lisa's already threatened to turn his mic off.
I'm sorry.
Behave yourself.
I'm sorry. Your apron's lovely.
Stacey Maffett, you're a fine one to talk.
No more, Daniel.
No more. Sorry. Maybe one more. One more, guys. One more.
Just
In
one
a
more.
bit. Right. Okay. Come on,
Okay.
Nikki.
Okay.
Come on down.
Oh, the black ones can be a little bit troublesome.
Honestly. I need to
Yeah.
grow some nails. There we go. Nearly. Let's go for the other end, shall we?
Oh, now look, people are asking when the scissors are going to be launched.
No, honestly. Honestly.
We haven't ordered them.
They
Just
literally
yet.
are my working sample
Yeah.
that are
We've been
not,
testing.
So literally just for testing. So I've been testing them. I've given them to one or two of my friends to have a little bit of a play with. Not just like my friends, in the pub. My friends here.
Is that what you do on an evening?
Not like go to the pub.
Go to the pub and fussy cut things.
We'll sit round a table. You can't have another pint until you finish your fussy cutting. It's not how it goes. Right, I'm going to get this central as I can. That looks pretty good to me.
Have you checked that your topper goes with the bumps at the top?
So what?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
That's
just
at the
checking.
top.
Yeah.
That bit's, there's
Yeah.
like a fleur-de-lis there. Am I right? There's a fleur-de-lis. Right, now this is going to go inside, but like tucked down, right? So I'm going to have an outie, then an innie, then an outie.
Nice.
Right? So that's my innie.
What
That goes in the right place.
foam pads are you doing your next outie on?
Are you joking? I'm going for 4 mils, baby.
Yeah. No messing
mils.
around.
They don't. Oh no, I'll go 3, shall I? 3 like that. I don't need any more than that. But 4 mils. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
And then honestly, they're really hard to get off, aren't they? Here we go.
You have to
I think it's
practice
just
a bit more.
it's a nails thing. Yeah, you guys have got.
You can use your poker tool. And
Don't do it that
poke it.
way.
No.
Measure twice, cut once, and then this one is going to go central like that. Perfect. We happy? Does that look good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last thing, I think, or nearly last thing. I've got a circular foam pad here with this topper's name, this embellishment's name on it. Top Man. So if I move that into place, I've got to decide where I'm going to have it. I want it around about there. I think that's around about right. Pop that there like that. Is that good? Do we like that?
Yeah.
I think so. But Anne-Marie, he's a special birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So he's a special age.
Yeah.
So I could do
Every
with
age
the,
is a special
every
age.
age is a special age. But can I get the book
You
of
can.
numbers?
Do we have one open, Lise? Do we know?
Do you want the big numbers or the little numbers? I think that's
I don't know. I'd like to see what's going to fit. And then genuinely, this is our Adams.
I have one in my trolley. You
birthday
can
card.
locate it in my crafty
Can I
takeaway
show you?
trolley. If we
I
can
can't show you
locate
because
it.
Lisa's left the room.
She's
so
left the room to go and
if I
get your numbers.
If I do that, there you go. That's what it looks like. It looks like
to the rescue.
a pub.
It
like
does
a-
look very good.
And we're going out. 4 of us. Alan, you'll know Alan.
Yeah.
Alan and Michael.
We haven't seen Alan for a long time in here either. Maybe
should
we
get
need
Alan
to
in
start
here.
challenging people.
I think it needs to be. I think it's the smaller ones I'm looking for. So let's get that out. Oh, that came out really nicely. Do I need a?
You need a 0.
I need a 0. But I was just wondering whether I needed a second one of these so that I could. Oh, that came out nicely as well. 50th to her. So I need a to her. There's my to her. And that is going to be it. And shall I? Do these need foam pads or? Top Man.
I would use foam pads.
Would you? Oh no, I don't know. I quite like it.
Okay.
I quite like
it's your
it like
card.
that.
It's your brother that's going to be judging it.
No, it's good. It's good because that's raised. So this is good. I think.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing here, just with this, because a little bit of that goes a long way. Oh no, I've got a little bit of mirror on it. Let's glue on the mirror. Let's pretend I haven't done that.
Myra has said, "Beautiful card. Glad you didn't bottle it."
Oh, very, very, very good.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. I might have to swap this out afterwards if they're not. If it's because I should have moved the glue.
Oh, so now people are asking, has Alan been the demonstrator or just the presenter? Alan has only presented. This is what I mean. I think we need to.
There's some work needs doing, isn't there?
We need to unleash everybody's creativity in here.
But Alan can.
Oh, of course he can.
craft because Alan brings things like the initial like proofs and drafts of stuff of new ideas and things.
Oh, why have you put your TH down there?
50th.
Is that where you'd write it?
Oh no! Yay! 50th. Is that where you write it, Daniel? Ta-da! There we go.
Fabulous.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a card for Adam, paid for by Adam.
He'll be working out the margin on that.
He will. That's his job. Adam's job is the costings man, so he's going to be like, I'm going to have to put them deluxe craft pads up in price again. That's how he talks.
He won't
He's not
even know,
like
thank
us.
goodness, that they're $8.99.
Don't worry, he's not watching. He's probably in a pub somewhere. Oh, I've lost my top man thing.
No.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let's pretend that all went fine. Ta-da!
Fabulous. Well done. It's very good. It's
Thank
very
you.
good.
It's one down.
Everyone's very impressed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Everyone's absolutely loving what you've made. There are comments about saying we need to get Alan in as well, so
Absolutely.
no one is safe anymore. Okay, now it's your chance to win our photo album. Do we have that to hand? So what you need to do during Dan's next demo, you need to comment the word festival.
Oh, you're
Okay.
going to have to comment fast. Oh, you are.
This is why we're letting people know now. So this is what is up for grabs. Look how incredible this is. This has been put together by the team throughout this week. We've got different pages done with our backing stock binding discs. Very, very exciting. You can put your own photos in here. It is absolutely amazing, isn't it? It's so cool. I love how clever the binding is on this. It's got an acetate edge on it as well, so those binding discs are protected. It is fab. So to be with a chance of winning this during Dan's next demo, you need to comment the word festival, and Lisa is going to pick someone at random, and we will announce at the end of the show who has won that fabulous album. Okay, so in the meantime, we have got for you, we need to share this with you again because it was absolutely insane. £1 Miri pack, and that is 5 sheets of. I was telling people yesterday, Dan, when I first started kind of working in the crafting industry.
Pound a sheet, pound a sheet.
Pound a sheet.
Is that what you were going to say?
Sheet. That's literally. I was telling people yesterday. I was like, I'm not joking. When I first started working in the industry, Miri, the brand, like this, was £1 a sheet.
Pound a sheet.
Easy.
Absolutely.
Someone had commented yesterday saying sometimes it was 75p on offer.
Ooh,
but 9 times out of 10,
someone was doing well.
It was £1 a sheet. So you can get 5 sheets of this for £1. We were saying, you know, get stocked up, ready for what's coming in the next few weeks / months. You know what's coming. Look how reflective it is. You can see our monitors. We can see all around the studio. If we keep going, we can see Lisa. Hi, It is absolutely amazing, isn't it? It's so reflective. You can choose gold or silver. Get some of each because you know you're going to use this. It is.
Anne-Marie, it's £1.
It's £1.
It's £1
for a pack of 5.
Madness.
It is
It's
absolutely
madness.
crazy. We were saying like every single card, I pick up a card blank, I pick up some Miri.
Yes.
Like every single card that we make.
100%.
So make sure you're stocking up on that while it is just £1 because it will go back up on Sunday at midnight. So make sure you grab it.
It's just not available as a product. I just don't think we have. You know, we brought it for Pound Shop. And we said it was the biggest thing in Pound Shop.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
it's
absolutely
mega.
ginormous.
Yeah.
And our Adam was mad as a hatter when I did it. He doesn't even know that because we get away with all sorts. Honestly,
We just don't tell him.
He's in his office. He's doing.
He's
stuff
down in
that
the
he does.
yeah,
right? He's the like. I'm meant to be the man who looks after. He's the one man who looks after the pennies. Absolutely. So yeah, he doesn't know we're doing it.
He doesn't need to know.
He's got no idea.
He doesn't need to know. Catherine ordered 5 packs of each. Well done. So you got yourself.
Oh, that's a tenner.
50 sheets of, is that right?
Yeah.
5 packs of each?
Yep.
For a tenner. It's incredible, isn't it? Amazing. Another absolute essential you need to be adding to your basket is your construction glue. It is on a bog off. You do need to add 2 to your basket for that offer to work, okay? So make sure you are adding those. These are now just £2.19 each, so it makes them £1.50 each.
From a product perspective, because HunkydoryFest, when we planned HunkydoryFest, we said, look, let's do something really fun.
Yeah.
Everybody knows there's something coming in the next week or 2
Yeah.
that changes like craft and what you're doing for a period of
Yeah.
a few months, really. Everything gets focused on that sort of thing. We all know what we're talking about. We all know that. But before that, we said, well, let's do something fun. Because
Yeah.
later on in the season, you can't do it. It's too
No,
late.
it's
Let's
too
do
late.
something fun. We do it now.
Yeah.
What do you want it to be? We want to do lots of fun. So we're doing 2 shows a day. We get plonkers demonstrating like me and things like that, right? Okay, but what we wanted to do from a product perspective and a price perspective was deals like that.
Yeah.
Stuff that you're going to use all the time. You use that at home.
Yeah,
Day
absolutely.
in, day out. I mean,
Yeah.
you use that, Anne-Marie, all the time.
Yeah.
I use it at home.
Yeah,
I'm
Mark
plumbing
uses
all
it.
sorts
Yeah.
around the house. It's absolutely amazing stuff. Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, it's
Deal.
incredible. Absolutely
Brilliant.
amazing offer. We know how much you guys love construction glue anyway, so to be able to get it on a bog off is just insane. And then we've got a little last minute addition today because the deluxe craft pads went crazy. So we thought, you know what?
It's not only that, it's what happened when you put these on Hobby Maker.
Yeah.
On what day was it?
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
It went a little bit cray-cray.
It went just a touch.
It was a little bit
Just a
mental. So we have got for you quick card pads. Now, everybody loves quick card pads because they are so speedy to make, okay? They are £14.99 each, but we are matching that deluxe craft pad price of just £8.99. So you are going to get the opportunity to make yourself 16 cards, already scored, already die cut, all complete. We like to call these a one-sheet wonder. Everything you need to make one card is on one sheet for just £8.99. If you are selling your cards, then this is perfect. If you're brand new to crafts, this is perfect. If you want to get the kids involved or some friends that aren't particularly crafty, it's perfect. Or maybe you just want this in your stash for those times where you actually don't have time and you are quick crafting and you've literally got 2 minutes to make a card.
Well, the original reason for this product was you and I talking about that exact thing.
Yeah.
The idea that what happens if somebody comes round to see you?
Yeah.
They drop in, which, not sure about that, but they drop in unannounced, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's the birthday tomorrow and
Yeah,
you've forgotten.
you've forgotten.
You are not ready.
It is the story of my life.
Now, this is the question, and this is what we're going to find out today, right? How long is it that you can leave them downstairs in the kitchen while you nip upstairs to the loo?
Yeah, yeah.
How fast can you make a card for them to come back down and give it to them happy birthday?
We are going to find out.
We're going to find that out.
We are going to find out. So you can choose from your Into the Wild. We have got fabulous flowers. So you can see every card has got the card blank on. It's pre-scored. You just need to trim it out of the sheet. Then you've got your topper, you've got a choice of sentiments, you've got a choice of borders, and you have a handmade buy to go on the back as well. So you can use all of those elements if you want to. You can use just one or two. You can be chopping into these cards and using them as mats and layers instead of an actual card blank if you're a bit more frugal. There's so much you can do with this. You could add some extra scores in, some extra cuts, and make your fancy fold cards as well. Just because they're quick in name doesn't mean they have to be quick in nature as well. You can do things with this as well. So this is your terrific transport. So you can see you've got all of your kind of vintage vehicles included in here. You've got the fabulous hot air balloons in here. You've got those incredible like planes there as well. It is just fabulous, isn't it? I actually took some festive ones of these to a local like dementia cafe, not last Christmas, the Christmas before. And everyone was just making their own Christmas cards. I took a stash of envelopes so people could just make them for their loved ones and their friends and family. And it's just a nice way of spending the afternoon. I always think, you know, I've recently got my mum and my sister crafting a little bit more, and we've done a little bit of pottery painting. We've got like a painting class at the end of the month. But this would be a really nice idea. Maybe over the summer, get like, you know, maybe a bottle of Prosecco, some snacks, get your friends round and make some cards. You know, just have a little evening where you all make a few cards with this, because no matter what your level of crafting is, everybody can make these. And that is the beauty. Oh my gosh, look at his little face.
Honestly, it's super
He's so cute. This is your perfect pet.
Super, super, super cute.
I love this. It is adorable. We've got just one more to share with you. So they've got a mix of, some have got gold foil, some have got silver. The next one we have for you, the Twilight Kingdom, actually has black foil in here. It's so special. It's absolutely gorgeous. So you're going to get two different sizes in here. You get your 5x5 and you get your 6x4, your A6. So you've got,
not all the cards are the same.
Not all the cards are the same. No.
And obviously you can do that easel effect that I did just before if you want to.
Absolutely. Just pop another score into the front of here. You can add scores and cuts to create your stepper cards and things like that as well. If you go back to the last time that we launched these, I'm pretty sure we had either Cat or Nat in here, and they showed you so many different ways of turning these into different styles of cards. So you can watch that back on YouTube, on the internet. I'm sure Nat will have done something similar yesterday at Hobby Maker, so you could go back and watch that show as well.
She will. Anne-Marie, I think if you want to get ahead for Christmas, I think that there are a couple of Christmas
I don't think there's many.
But there's not very, the stocks are very, very low. But $8.99, incredible price, best price we've done. Yeah,
it's insane, isn't it?
Insane.
Absolutely insane. Okay, so do not forget, in this next demonstration, you need to be commenting the word festival to be in with a chance of winning that incredible album that the team have been putting together this week. But in the meantime, how quick can we make a quick card?
Well, we're going to find out. And shall I tell you which one I'm going to do? I've chosen the Perfect Pets Quick Cards pad, right? And the reason I've done that is because, apart from the fact that this is just the cutest thing ever. Honestly, they're
it's
really,
adorable,
really cute, right?
Isn't it?
The reason is, right, if I go back 25 years, Anne-Marie, that is before I even met or knew you. Yeah. That's a long time.
I know this person.
You know who this is?
This animal.
Who this is. Right, okay. So, and there's a reason that this was the image that was chosen for this quick card pad, and it was because I went, it's that one. It's Frodo, right? Frodo was a beautiful cat that we used to have.
Frodo was a big boy.
Frodo was a big boy. I remember, and he did knit. If you picked him up and you annoyed him, you knew about it. And I remember Nick, Auntie Nick, we call her, so Deborah's sister, picked him up once. She went, it bit me, because it's an it, because he was so big.
He's such a big cat, wasn't he?
He was a big cat, but he started off as a very, very small cat, very much like this.
Aww.
Now, Mum and Dad had just started doing the craft shows. Yeah. They'd gone to the NEC, right? That's like a 5-day show, isn't it?
Yeah.
They were As Cardcraft Plus, they were at the NEC. This is 25 years ago. I was young, I'm 23 or whatever like that, but still silly enough to think, do you know what? I'm going to go and get a cat. So I went and got a little kitten. They came home. Look what I've got you. Look what I've got you. Look what I've got us. It's a kitten. So I just got this kitten. Mum came in and like, like, we're away all the time. I'll look after it. That cat became Mum's cat.
Yeah, it did.
He's just like that,
did.
obviously. You know what it's like. But Frodo was absolutely wonderful. And when I actually moved out, Frodo stayed with her rather than coming with me.
Did,
so yeah. Frodo, I miss you, but I'm going to make a card with you on it. So
It's very much like my Tia as well.
It's yes, of course, Tia's the same.
My little Tia. Have you got a Frankie? I got home from work on Wednesday and there was a bird wing outside my front door.
Oh.
Yes, my 19-year-old cat
Tia
has brought a bird wing home.
She's done very well getting hold of that at 19.
Don't know where the rest of it is.
No, I know. Well, yeah, tea was full. Did Tia eat a tea that night?
Honestly.
Oh look, I just noticed that I've popped the covers back on those nice and neat. I'll just put them back there.
Marvellous.
Okay, so we're going to have a go at making a card with this, and we're going to try and make it as quickly as we possibly can, right? And I'm going to make it slightly more difficult for myself because that should be relatively easy, right? We're going to go fast, yeah? But we're going to try and make it a little bit more difficult by doing something at the end that I haven't done before, right?
Okay.
And don't get overexcited. Yeah, because it's not super exciting. I've seen you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a go. Right.
Right.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Tell me, are we ready? Tell me when.
You tell me when.
3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. Right, okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to need them in a bit. So I'm going to do that.
Oh, he's a
pull
bit
them off
frantic.
and
He's
stick them
scaring me.
to the side, right? I'll put the scissors to the... Well, the scissors are a bit dodgy then. Okay, and that needs to be trimmed all the way down. Oh, not all the way down, you
No,
silly
not all the way
sausage.
down, you daft banana.
Okay, daft banana. Okay, down to there. And then if I turn it round that way, that's the way to do it. I had an amount of time that I wanted to do this in, and I'm clearly not going to do it in that amount of time. Right, what do I need now?
Well, I mean, it depends how long it takes you to go to the toilet, if that's your plan when you're making this card.
Right? Yeah, can I just make sure everyone is fully aware? It's a number 1, okay? It's only a number 1. So, but I have had a lot of juice, so it's not going to be the fastest number 1. I'm going to need these little babies as well here. Take one of them there and one of them there. Right, okay. Next job. Fold that nice and neatly. Turn it that way, you can see. Perfect. Turn it that way. Pretend that these lines aren't still there.
I'm not sure that's perfect.
Uh-oh, Natalie's here.
What are you doing?
What we're doing?
I thought you were going to do it in under a minute.
Is it over a minute?
106.
Honestly, I was saying earlier on, I'm going to do it in under a minute. Right, so let's get some of that on there. And if I just follow that up, do that there, and follow that up, do that there, that'll do. Bit of chopsies.
If you've just joined us,
shocking.
if you're wondering why everyone's saying festival, to be in with a chance of winning the album the team have put together, you need to just comment festival during this demonstration.
Phone pads.
I'm not sure how long you've got to comment.
Phone pads. You've
we're
got
already,
less than a minute.
We're already 40 seconds over.
You've got less than a minute. My aim was I was going to be a minute. This is terrible. Honestly. Okay, keep going. Those two. Pretend that those two aren't there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to go there, but over to the side. Very, very cute. Yeah.
Nice.
And then this is going to go. I was going to put it on a thing, but it's going to go there.
Okay, cute.
Okay, because that's quite cute, right?
Yeah.
And then these two babies here.
Yeah.
Get me some glue. I don't know how to use glue dots. I've not used them very much. Oh, they're going everywhere. Right, one of them, and one of those. And then if we do. Oh no, I'm not meant to be on that side. What are you doing? Go back where you're meant to be. Ta-da! Pop him in the corner like that. Very cute.
Yeah.
But you know what you need, don't you? Oh yeah, not messy.
Okay.
Right? And I'm having a go. Okay? I've never done this before, and I think you do it like this. Right?
I would tie a knot first.
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Because we're doing it
Is this how you tie your laces?
the new school way. That's what I'm thinking of. And I think if I can manage to do that without it all falling apart and get that
But why have you
through
got
there,
such a big section at the bottom? You don't tie your laces. Can we look at the
it's not causing
concentration
trouble.
face?
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that, right? And then if I do that, and if I get one of these, yeah, and this is a bow like you've never seen. Happy birthday, everybody. 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Yeah, 3 minutes 10.
So if you can in pretend that's not there, yeah? Pretend that's the bit that's not there.
What you could do is say, I'll just go make you a brew. I'll go and put the kettle on.
I'll put the kettle on, yeah? can you just stand in the porch?
No,
while
go
I
and
put
sit down.
Oh,
Go
sit
and make
down.
yourself comfortable.
Sit down on the front step while I go and put the
No,
put
you
the
can
kettle
let them
on,
in.
and then you bring us back happy birthday. Yeah? Everyone happy?
Yeah.
I can hear the happiness and the joy through the screen.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Everyone's really enjoyed that.
It's a craft along.
Really enjoyed that. Okay, this is your final Win It Weekly reminder. So to be in with the chance of winning our incredible festival goodie bag, we have 2 lucky winners. You need to like, share and answer the correct answer to our question, which is, which music artist holds the record for the highest attendance at a festival? Is it A, Michael Jackson? Is it B, Rod Stewart? Or is it C, Lady Gaga? Let us know what you think the answer is. This is your last chance to get your answers in. We'll be picking those 2 winners very, very soon.
Lots of people saying Big Rod. Yes, they are.
Yes, there are.
Mr. Stewart.
There are. Now, Daniel, we're opening a goodie bag.
Are we opening a goodie bag, darling?
We are opening a goodie bag. I was
This is-
so excited yesterday because I hadn't seen them yet. And the 2 that we opened yesterday were epic.
This is the demonstration I'm scared of.
Oh, are you demonstrating the bag?
But well, that's the plan. So Lisa said, "Okay, deluxe craft pad, choose one of those," and she said, "Quick card, choose one of those." That's all good. And then a goodie bag. I said, "Well, what's in the goodie bag?" And she went, "No, no, no.
No, that's cheating.
That's cheating." So there's none of that. So
Oh, this is amazing.
This is
amazing.
I may be calling you for assistance, but by the end of this, we might have Anne-Marie, Natalie, Amy, Stacey, everybody in here helping me make this last thing.
I
So
think
we'll
you'll
see.
be fine. I think you'll be fine.
We'll see.
It is looking fabulous, I have to say.
I have
I
a
don't
hope.
really know where to start.
I have a hope of what might be in there.
So
we
we
shall see.
have got a Premier Craft Tools glue pen. That's included in there. Essentials, we love that. This would have come in very handy, Dan, for your last demonstration. The bow maker.
Okay.
With full step-by-step instructions on the back.
Well, that's what I'd need because, as you say, it would come in very handy for your last one, Dan, if you knew how to use it.
Your instructions are included, so don't worry.
I don't know that you need to buy one of those, not when you can see how good the bows are that you can make by hand.
Yes. Oh, you could demo this.
Oh my goodness.
We've got a layering long tail tit stamp. Absolutely
that
gorgeous.
Looks beautiful.
Let me show you the back so you can see the guide on the colours and how it comes together. It's wonderful. So
I think
clever.
you put the biggest one down first, don't you?
You do? Yeah, see, you know
Yeah,
how
that's
to do
as-
it.
that's as
You
much
could
as
do
I
that. We have got this incredible, delightful die cuts
Okay.
pad, making music. Let me just stand that bag up there so you can see all of the amazing die cuts featured in here. You have got 205 individual foiled and die cut elements included in there.
Right, well, that could fit in.
That's quite good, isn't it?
With what I was hoping was going to happen.
Next, we have got for you luxury shaped pop-up box blanks included.
That is, if it wasn't, okay, that would work. Because
quite
you could
cool,
put,
isn't
you
it?
could put the die cut
You could put the musical
music
instruments popping out the box.
on that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's possible.
You also have, oh, look at his little face, a topper, what not they called? Decoupage toppers. I knew there was topper in there somewhere. So you've got your 2 little bears included in there. You have got
That bottom one will do.
Special Days, Welcome Little One luxury topper set. So this includes the fold and die cut topper, your foil card and your printed card. Okay, so that's included in there. We also have, oh, this one's nice. This is When Butterflies Appear.
Oh, that's
Absolutely
gorgeous.
stunning.
That's
So
really pretty.
same configuration with this one. Absolutely stunning.
Do you know what?
And this is quite beastie.
What's it called? The Noah's Ark one.
Yeah.
You could cut that Noah's Ark out, right? And
Yeah.
you could put it onto a bit of acetate.
You could.
And you could turn it into a little bit of a wobbly.
Little wobbler.
That would be nice.
Look at this bad boy.
Oh, that's good.
How good is that? How much is this on its own? This mirror card?
I don't know if
Is
it's
it? I'm sure it's.
$14.99 or how many sheets in it?
I think it's 19.99. 45.
Is it really?
45 sheets in here. It is your Colour Party Miri Megabuy. Look at all the different designs you're going to get included in there.
Yeah, 1999.
19.99.
Right, well there you go. So
Oh
that,
my goodness.
That item on its own is the same value, cost as the goodie
Yeah.
bag. You're talking there's 50, 60 quid's worth of stuff in
So
there?
everything else that I showed you before that has cost you a penny. How
amazing.
crazy is that?
Goodie bags. Where are we at, Lisa? Is it 60, 65% gone now? Something like that? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely brilliant.
Right, I'm going to just pass you all of this
Grab
then.
them while you can. Right.
I'm excited.
So there are 3 options, but I think I'm going to be able to do the thing that I had in mind, which is
Okay.
really good. I was hoping that I get something small enough to go on, because you know my lanyard,
Yeah.
right? I wanted to do something that will go on my lanyard. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah. Do you want a tag pad?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
Because a friend gave me something.
Oh, okay.
So I will have a look in a second, right? But that's beautiful. Yes, I reckon that would be ace.
That
Because
would
if
be
you cut
really
that
cute.
out and then you made that
Yeah.
like a wobbly
A little
wobbler
wibble
type
wobble.
thing, wibbly wobbly type thing. But this little guy here, that's perfect. The music would have worked, but that's absolutely perfect. That would have been a great demo as well, But I'm going to stick with what I was hoping for.
What a good bag.
That's a very, very good bag. Meow. What a cutie. Love him. Right, so. I
Oh
was
my
hoping this
goodness,
was going
Myra
to work.
Langdon has said my 4 goodie bags came to £210.90.
There you go.
£80.
Look at that.
Oh,
Can you see what's
what
written there?
are
Look
you
at that. That's a nice piece
doing?
of kit.
At least we have.
These say nesting dies. We've popped nesting dies on the top, which means that they've got nesting dies in them. Now, I have borrowed this off my friend Stacey. Okay, this is another thing that is not yet available.
But is much closer than the apron and the scissors.
It's much, much closer than the apron and the scissors. And these lovely magnetic sleeves that hold these on, that is perfect. I'm just going to pop that out and use that for now and pop that back over there. There's that as well, so I don't know what size that is. That's the bigger one. Right, so
you want your bigger one.
have we got a lanyard? Do we know, is that the same size as the...
It's the print out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the biggest one.
Can I check,
Yeah,
just
of course
for
you can.
myself, is that all right? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, so if I make it that size, then it will fit on the current lanyard that I've got. Does that make sense? On the back or whatever, which would be quite cool, right? So I thought, okay, if something comes out that is, I knew there was going to be tops of something in it, right? That is going to fit on this. And I reckon this little guy here, because he's so darn cute, will fit
He's
on
very
here.
cute.
Back of it, foil card. Please, will you pass me? Can you pass me that foil card? Because that's on
I
the.
can, but this is not in the goodie bag.
It's not in the goodie bag, but it's I'm just utilising. This is.
Cheetah pumpkin eater.
Okay, so that could work. So I think it's gold. I think because he's that colour. That will
Does
work.
he still have foiling on? Check what colour foil
That
he's
will
got.
work. Yeah, he's got gold foiling on. Gold foiling. A leopardy type print thing that would work.
Always.
Oh.
I've missed my leopard print this week.
Nice. Right, that's going to work, isn't it?
It's very cute.
Is that good?
Very cute.
That would work. But I think it's paw prints. It's a
Yeah.
teddy bear, right? Not a
Are you going with the
leopard.
dapper bear or the little lonely bear at the bottom?
I'm going with this little guy here.
The little lonely
He's super
bear.
cute.
Look at dapper bear though. He's got a scarf on.
Can I have a look? Shall I have a look? Right. I think one of the key things is what size is it going to be. And right, so we're going to do something I've never done before, which is, and this is
Die cut.
I don't know how exciting this is going to be. Probably not very nice. Yeah, genuinely, I reckon I've used a die cut machine about 3 times. So I'm into paper. Paper has always been my thing. Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but this newfangled technology stuff. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Here's my plan. Yeah, bit of mirror or bit that maybe bit of mirror on a second one. In like the second one in, and then another piece of this, and then this little guy sat on it.
Okay, yeah.
And he's just going to be the back. I'm going to make him the back of my VIP pass.
Nice.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
That's a bit of crafting.
Yeah.
Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Okay, so, you're my friend.
Fiona Heap thinks it's definitely good enough. She thinks you've earned your place on the demonstration station on a weekly basis.
No.
I don't think any of us could deal with the stress of that.
Please, Anne-Marie,
What would you like?
I need you to be my helper. Not carer, helper.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to learn how to die cut.
Okay,
please.
so you need to get the plates, which are
Is it
tucked
these?
up in, yeah.
Okay, so I'm learning. Let's see how this works. So can I do them both at the same time, right? So that's
Yeah,
the
you can do all
second
3
one.
at the same time.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
Why?
Because that sounds a bit scary. So I can do that one and that one. Ooh, I could do that and do that because and not waste another piece.
You can do, yeah.
Because the mirror piece will go
In the middle.
in the middle. Will that
Yeah,
work?
that would work.
Just to be a little bit more frugal.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the wrong way around. I know that. So,
Yeah, that's fine
how we
though.
go. So here, what do we do?
So I'd put your cardstock on the bottom, face up like that.
Right, and then this.
Then your dies.
the
I don't
dies.
think we need the metal plate because they're not super detailed. They're nesting dies.
Okay. So
I would tape them in place
Yeah, for sure. We
just
can
to
do
make
that.
sure they don't move.
So if I just put that into the corner, so I'm wasting as little as possible.
Yeah. You could always cut your cardstock down as well.
I don't think it has to be too central.
No,
is it?
because you're
of
going to put the mirror
I'm
one in
gonna put
between.
The mirror one in between.
And then at the top as well, just so it doesn't move.
Thank you. Oh, ish. Thank you very much.
And then our absolutely wrecked magnetic
What has
sheet.
happened? Okay.
And that one.
This one,
and then
you
that
think?
one, yeah.
And then this one. Right,
Yeah.
okay. Yep. So that's my sandwich.
And then pop that through.
And if I just, it's just going to take itself, isn't it, and go on a mission.
Well, it won't come out of the Gemini 2, so that's not a disaster if you don't catch it. But the plates are a little on the worn side, so you do need to be quite forceful. Yeah, it's okay, the noises are normal. Don't panic.
Okay, so fingers crossed. Oh, goodness. Right, there we go. So let's take a look at what we've got here.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
That's perfect. Oh, well done, Emma.
Yeah, so then just do the same with your other one in the mirror.
Right, so I've got to make sure I've got the, right, so that's the other one. Is that the other one? No, I've done
No,
it
you
wrong.
want the in-between one. Here we go. This is what happens. See, this is why you need your magnetic storage.
Get your mirror. I've got my magnetic storage.
Yeah.
I've just failed to use it. And
It's like
then
all of us crafters, don't worry.
we'll
We
do
all
the exact
that.
same thing.
Tape it down just so it doesn't slide off.
Tape it down.
You could use some of your tape or new piece, yeah, either or.
Thank you very much. I could say something here, but I'm not allowed to, so I get in trouble, so I'm not going to say it.
Okay. It's always a worry.
Well, yeah, you know. Look at this, honestly. It's wibbly wobbly.
I know, they're terrible at the moment, aren't they? But they're just slightly, they're out of stock at the moment at Crafters Companion, so we can't get any more right now.
They've not been blooming buying anything.
Everywhere.
Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Crafter's Companion. Take it out and flip the plates. Okay. Flip the top plate.
Yeah.
Right, okay,
That would
put it all
work.
together.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, if you're just tuning in, this is how you don't use a die cutting machine.
Well, no, our plates are not helping your cause. There you go.
There we go. Right, okay, we're nearly there. There we go. Right. And now we've got some mirror chopped. And if you wanted to, you could have put another one on the inside of there, couldn't
Yeah,
you?
if you
Just so that we
wanted,
didn't
yeah.
waste any,
It's the beauty of your
any
nesting dies,
mirror
isn't
and
it?
stuff, yeah. And I love that these have got the little,
Your little stitch
the
detail.
little stitch detail all around. It's absolutely beautiful.
Do we
Okay.
still have this die in stock?
Find a way to put that over there.
Yeah, but I know we didn't have very many.
We put it on offer, no, and we knew we had hardly any. We knew
Yeah,
it
because
sold
I
really
didn't take
quick.
it to Hobby Maker because I knew we didn't have very
There just
many.
weren't very many. We might still have a few left. You find it. Hopefully, you've still got a few.
Well, it's still available.
Is it still available? Right.
It's
okay.
still
so-
£7.49.
I mean, £7.49 for all those dies is amazing. Right. So
There's not
there's
many.
not many. Okay. So
Let me
if you
see how
want
many
those
there are.
dies that I have expertly
yeah.
demonstrated, everybody.
Yeah, there's not many at all.
But
But it is the perfect size for your digital downloads for your lanyard.
the absolute perfect size
Yeah.
and the perfect shape. Yeah. Okay,
Erica says,
so-
I may or may not have ordered this die set this morning.
There we go, you see? And if I just get that into place... Oh, that's rubbish, Daniel. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Because you're using that one. There we go. And then you can just put some tape over the back to make sure it all stays together nicely. I don't know if I've done a good job. That's awful, Dan. It's like talking to myself.
That's
Do you do this when you demonstrate?
That's what happens with crafting.
Have a little chit-chat?
Yeah, have a little chit-chat with yourself. You always get the right answer.
Yes, very true. They say you always talk to the most intelligent person around. That's why you're speaking to
100%.
yourself. Okay,
Cute.
we having that?
Yeah,
Is that quite
nice.
nice? I'll just take... Can I take this off? bring him out.
Is your mic? Oh, I was going to say, is your mic?
No, Mike's all right. Mike's all right. Okay, so that's my VIP pass. Yeah, so I'll keep that, and it says Daniel, do not touch, which I wrote for Becca, as we know. But that could go on the back there, couldn't it? And if I put a little, it's maybe just a touch too small. It's still quite nice.
Okay.
If I put a little hole in there, maybe that would work.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll just get some decoupage.
So you're going to put the base layer on? Are you going to put him straight on like that?
Is that what?
Well,
would you,
if you don't use the base layer, it means you can make double the number of cards with this sheet.
Okay, that's very true. But my idea right now is that I want the very best little cute thing that I can have, and I'm not worried about.
Yeah, so he looks like he's sitting on the bottom of the. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
I don't need that. I just
No, I
need
don't
him there
need
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
He's going to do the job, yeah. Okay, and then but I'm going for foam pads. Okay.
Are you foam padding the first layer, or are you first layer flat? What are you going to do?
It's a great question. I'm foam padding.
Yeah, I think foam pads.
I'm foam padding everything. Right, and that's a bigger piece.
Yeah,
so I
you
just
can
need a
use bigger foam
pad.
pads.
There we go. Well, they're not massive, but they'll do me. And now I'm just sticking down bits that haven't actually got a pad on them, so that's not gone very well, has it?
We're getting a lot of visitors to the window. I think they're coming checking I'm okay.
I think so. I'd just like to point out that if anyone was ever going to rewatch this show, I'd rewatch the first demo and probably leave the last two. That's probably the way to go about it. But it's all about doing your best, isn't it? And enjoying
Absolutely.
yourself.
Lots of people are
great.
very impressed.
Thank you very much.
Louise has just had my order from 11:30 this morning has already been shipped.
Well, that's really, really
How
good.
good is that?
That's excellent, and because I don't think that's not where we're at the minute, speed-wise. We're trying to get back to the level of speed that we want, and we will.
A little bit busy.
We will get back there. It's just that you do these crazy, fabulous offers, and it just gets a little bit crazy. If I had the time, I'd be shaping these with the score tool because
What you could use is the new embossing mat and your embossing tools.
Yes, that's fantastic. I really like it when decoupage is kind of shaped because I want that to sort of blend into his ears. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I really like that when it does that. Okay, so this one, then that one, and that is nearly it.
And where is this foil card from? Is this on offer this week?
Yes, this is a this was one of the ones in our pack.
This.
Right. Okay. So Lisa, the pack has got 40 sheets.
It's LFC 24.
How cute is that?
It's very cute.
Right. So if I just pop him on there like that,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to. That bit's going to get in the way because it's not quite the same size. I think when I cut my thing, I cut it a little bit larger.
Marvellous. Lisa's found it for us. LFC Mix 24.
Well done, Lisa.
$11.99.
It's amazing. It should be $19.99. Please, I'll just get that. There we go. Right. And
Are you hole punching?
Yeah, I think so.
So I would stick them together before a hole punch.
Yeah. Well, that was exactly what I was thinking of doing, Anne-Marie. It's a very good point you've made.
That's good.
Right, but this is like I feel a bit bad because I'm saying goodbye to. I don't know. Really, what I'd like to do is put that on there and then have it so I could do that.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? So if I get a small...
I was going to say, you kind of need a brad, really, more than a...
I don't know, it would work, wouldn't it? Can I just check the size of this? That's the same size as that.
Yeah.
So that would work, but it's just, I'm going to have to put it like there. I don't want to... So it's not going to be in the perfect place necessarily. Well, it's not because I've done it. It was meant to be in the perfect place, and you just failed dismally, Dan. I'll go again. Go again.
Oh, yeah, just...
Go again there. There.
I think you've done. Yeah.
I think I did it enough that time.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. So, and now if I put that on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need
like,
a brad. Yeah,
no,
I
it
get
should be
you.
all
I
right,
get you
you know.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I can have this like this. Just go to that one.
So you're just
like
gonna
this one.
Layer
Just
up the
like this.
tags.
See you
Mind
later.
your die storage.
And then, but I've also got.
Cute.
Yeah. Or if I wanted to hide that I was a VIP, right? I could do it that way.
Yeah.
And then
you could just.
And then
sneak
when
a
they
little
say no,
VIP
you're not
out.
coming in, I can go. I think I am.
Excuse me.
Yeah. How's about that?
Fabulous. Yeah.
Demo number 3.
It looks amazing. Shall we squeeze another demo in?
See you. See you again next year.
That's what he always does to us, isn't it? Shall we squeeze another demo in?
I do that.
He's
Sorry.
troublesome, isn't he? He's troublesome. Okay, thank you so much. Everyone is very impressed.
Thank you very much.
Very impressed. They love that you've tried to do things like
I've
die cutting.
tried.
You've tried new things. You've shown crafting like on the go.
Yes.
Unprepared. It's very, very good. But I told you this is what's going to happen
I'll
now.
sleep tonight.
He's going to be in here on a regular basis now. Okay, are you ready to see who's won the photo album? So let me just bring this back out to show you this stunning album that the team have been putting together this week. It is so beautiful. It has been made with our binding discs, which are back in stock. Absolutely amazing news. It is just fabulous, isn't it? It's so cool. I love it when we do this. It's so nice to see everybody's work like kind of all together. It's just wonderful. Stacey did that one for us this morning.
That's magic.
So the winner of this amazing album is Faith Berry on Facebook. You have won yourself this wonderful masterpiece.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Faith. Please drop us a message and then we can get that sent out to you ASAP. What else have we got to do? Win It Weekly. So we asked you which musical artist holds the record for the highest attendance at a festival. Was it A, Michael Jackson, B, Rod Stewart, or C, Lady Gaga? And we're giving away 2 of these festival bundles worth £65.95. And the answer is B, Rod Stewart.
Oh, I'll have to moonwalk
I
out of here.
thought
I thought
MJ.
it was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, me too. The artist with the highest attendance at a music festival is Rod Stewart, who performed on Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro,
wow.
Brazil in 1994, attracting an estimated, 3.5 million attendees. This event is recognised as the concert with the largest attendance in history. 3.5 million
I wonder if it
people.
was free.
Oh,
I hope it was.
that would have made me feel sick, that many people there.
That many people, yeah.
That is a lot, isn't it? Congratulations, everyone who answered correctly. But we can only pick 2 lucky winners, and those winners are Yvonne Cunningham and Kimberly Short. Congratulations, ladies. You've won our festival goodie bag.
Well done, well done, well done.
And for the final time this week of HunkydoryFest, we need to add a product to the trolley. So we can pick any product to add to the trolley.
Okay, what would you like to add?
Well, I'm leaving that up to you. I've already decided twice this week.
Would
3
you
times.
like everything I've demoed with today? So would you like if we put in the Perfect Pets pad?
Okay.
There's one less Frodo in it. If we put that in, if we put the for the gents paper pad in,
Yeah.
which may already be in there, I don't know. We'll put that in.
We'll have it anyway.
And if we can put in from the last one, can we put in all of the foil card that's left from this thing, that whole thing? Is that all right?
That's fine.
Is that good?
Yeah. So we're adding, are you going with the full retail price you're adding to this,
Full
Lisa?
retail price.
So you need to add another 2 14.99s. Oh, she's done it. She's a legend. £398.74.
That's no
Woo!
good. Can you add a construction glue or something? I want it. Let's get it over
We'll
400. Come on.
Construction glue, it takes it to
It's bog off
4017.
though, so let's put 2 in.
Let's put 2 in.
How amazing is that? Over £400, and all you've got to do is place an order. You've still got the weekend to get your orders in. We're not announcing that until Monday at 10 o'clock in the show. So do not worry if you've not placed your order yet. You haven't missed out, but do make sure they're in by midnight on Sunday evening. Hobby Maker schedule. Kat is going to be at Hobby Maker on Sunday. She has got the final Hunky Fest shows of 2025. So join her at 4 o'clock for special offers, special days offers, and 8 o'clock for pop-up stepper offers. She's also going to be having another look at those incredible goodie bags and just recapping any of the best selling products throughout the week, all of our favourites. So make sure you tune in on Sunday. And then on Monday, we're back with more sparkling new deals for our Diamond members.
Oh, nice.
How exciting.
Diamond deals, very good.
Me and Amy are going to be back at 10 o'clock on Monday to go through all of those with you. So enjoy your weekend. Thank you for joining us during HunkydoryFest. It's been absolutely epic. We're already excited for next year.
Absolutely.
It's just been wonderful. Enjoy your weekend and we'll see you on Monday.
Thanks, guys.